Welcome you to this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. And tonight we'll see the Dallas Mavericks as they go up against the New York Knicks here in New York. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer David Aldridge drops in the tray. Greg, we're getting ready for some long-range shooting in this one. These are two of the top three-point percentage teams in the NBA.
And that makes them each tough to defend. The three-point shot adds a major element to your team. Spaces out the floor, really opens up the paint.
Now, here's Cunningham. Jalen Brunson missing his last shot. Nowitzki outside. Over Adebayo. And not gonna go. He misses the first attempt on the night. Anunoby outside. Back to Brunson. Anunoby outside. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here.
And this guy brings a lot of heart to his game, and that's something you have to respect. He's got that desire to make a difference on the floor.
And he makes the first. Both free throws good from Anunoby. And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks. On the wing, Terry. Nowitzki outside. Cunningham against Brunson. Back to Nowitzki. Shot clock at 5. Over in the corner, Williams. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down.
Dirk Nowitzki, he can dish the rock too.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Stoudemire outside. Brunson outside. Some nice passing by New York here. New York needs to get off a shot. The shot by Alexander Walker, no good. The Mavericks have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Williams kicks to Terry. It's rebounded by New York. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
Yeah, and that one, they just locked it down defensively, challenged shots, and really protected the rim.
Boy, I tell you what, I think you got to really appreciate the grit, getting dirty, staying engaged. That's really what defense is all about.
Oh, what a basket, no doubt, from deep.
For New York, they've gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Adebayo with a screen on Cunningham. Count it, good.
And you can tell Brunson has been well coached. He knows just when to call for that pick and roll.
To the middle. It's stolen by Adebayo. Brunson surveying the D. Down low. Here's Stoudemire. And the jam by Stoudemire.
And Stoudemire just moves so well in that pick and roll. Just cuts the D to shreds with that set.
Now Terry. And he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game. Now here's Terry. The lead is 2. Nowitzki's shot is no good.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Shot's good by Alexander Walker.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Now here's Terry. He had 15 points last outing. Stolen by Brunson. And a fast break now for New York. And he lobs it up toward the rim. It's good.
He's one of those guys who just knows how to generate offense.
And so it's Terry bringing it up for Dallas. It's a 3-point game. They defeated the Wizards in their last game.
Yeah, and that one, their intensity on the offensive end was not matched by their opponent. That led to some easy buckets.
Yeah, you know, you can't allow them to get into a rhythm on offense. Once that happens, then you're in trouble.
Heads-up play with the ball there, getting it in the hands of somebody who's ready to attack.
Here's Brunson, coming off a stellar performance against Detroit. The shot's good from Alexander Walker.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And so the timeout here taken by Rick Carlisle. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Molinari, who's checked in for New York. Felton comes in for OG Anunoby. Then for the Mavericks, Marion, he's checked in for Jalen Williams. Jason Kidd is subbed in for Terry. Now, here's Cunningham. Coming off a solid outing against Washington. Back to Kidd. Launches a three. It's rebounded by New York. Felton the pass to Brunson. Here's Adebayo. He's guarded by Chandler. For three, Felton. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Knicks will retain possession.
Knicks ball.
And as always, the mid part of the NBA season, quite a grueling part of the schedule. Right now, let's check out how the standings are shaping up in the East. Taking a look at New York, they're down at the 7th position right now. A decent start to the season, but they're looking to make a move.
And I think for the Knicks, they've shown me some very good things this season. But that next step, those qualities that could make them true contenders, just haven't been there.
Yeah, and you know, we've seen them enough to know by now they're not going to make that switch from good to great at this point. Not this year anyway.
Now, here's Cunningham. He's got 5. Nowitzki up top. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Some solid defense from Gallinari.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Mavericks trail by 4.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Nowitzki outside. Just 5 on the clock. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Pass to Alexander Walker. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson. Brunson's got 3 assists tonight. 1:19 left in the first quarter. Mavericks have gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. Kidd passes to Cunningham. Nowitzki sets a screen for Cunningham. Can they get it? And he nails the jumper. Cunningham's got 7.
Oh, nice to see Cunningham strike from mid-range. He obviously isn't afraid of mixing up his offense.
And so now a timeout taken by Mike D'Antoni. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes.
And make some noise for your Knicks setting after.
Teams changing it up here. Taking a look here at some of the numbers for Bam Adebayo. Some nice passing by New York here. From the wing, nice shot by Felton.
Raymond Felton.
And the Knicks lead by 7. A chance at a 2-for-1 if they want it.
If I'm them, I try it.
Mahinmi, a screen on Fields. Terry the pass to Mahinmi, and it's good for 2.
That's how it's done. Getting down and dirty inside, good result.
Pass to Fields. And here is Chandler. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Alexis Ajinça has checked in for Ian Mahinmi.
Number 42, Alexis Ajinça.
Mavericks trail by 5. Terry outside. Pass to Kidd. No good with the triple. And that concludes the first quarter of play. It's the Knicks as they end the first quarter with a tremendous 17-6 run. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
And, you know, another thing that's been working for them tonight, scoring off turnovers, points off miscues. They've been converting any mistakes at the other end.
Haywood, the lead pass was put in just the right spot. Haywood's got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for Dallas. That's good from Gallinari on the assist by Felton. And the Knicks lead by 5.
And one of his strengths, Gallinari attacks in the lane with a purpose.
Felton against Kidd. Pass to Butler. Over Gallinari. And it's Butler missing.
Take what's available. Use the fadeaway when the defender's there on you.
Landry Fields on the wing. And Stoudemire slams it in.
You know, the connection Stoudemire has with his teammates on these alley-oops, really special and simpatico.
Mavericks trail by 7. On the wing, Mary. Lays it up and banks it in.
Wow, he doesn't make plays like that very often. That's a nice move inside.
A nice shot by Gallinari. Gallinari's got the lead up to 7 now for New York.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
And so the timeout here taken by Rick Carlisle. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. He's checked in for New York. Williams, he's checked in for the Mavericks. One of the interesting things to watch in the coming years, Greg, the role of social media in the NBA.
I mean, everyone's getting smartphones these days. Now players have the ability to communicate directly to fans. They don't need their message to go through the media anymore.
New York leading by 7. Felton dishes to Gallinari. On the wing, Anunoby. New York moving the ball around. Clock at 6. Gallinari on the wing. Williams with the steal. Terry outside. Shoots over Anunoby. And an air ball on that one. Way off. And so it's Felton who will bring it up for the New York Knicks. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. And again, New York turns it over. And here's another update on the All-Star voting. Just a couple of days left now to cast your ballot.
Yeah, and it's coming down to the wire now, Kevin. A tense time for some of these players.
You take a look at Stoudemire. He's gotten his share of votes, but there are still a lot of players in front of him.
And it's just been tough in the East this year. Kevin, so many guys are having huge seasons. Even getting near the top 10 is impressive.
A great All-Star weekend it'll be. We'll keep you updated as we get closer. Butler kicks to Terry. 6 on the shot clock. With some arc, and it's good on the way in. Terry's got his first points of the night.
Such a smooth stroke
on Terry's floater. He knows his mechanics are flawless.
Stoudemire finds Felton. Stoudemire with a screen on Terry. Alexander Walker. The three-pointer is right on target. Alexander Walker's got 12 points in the game. Mavericks trail by 8.
Knicks lead, 20.
Terry the pass to Butler. 17-foot shot on the way. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Alexander Walker. First personal foul.
Teams that make their free throws, they're so tough down the stretch. Let's check out the best. Second, the Mavericks. And third, the Knicks.
Both teams really well served to be very aggressive attacking the rim because of how well they shoot the ball at the free throw line.
And he knocks down the first one.
Marion, excellent at knocking down free throws. Solid from the stripe.
A different look for New York. Chandler's checked in for Gallinari. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Raymond Felton. Dirk Nowitzki, he's checked in for Dallas. And Marion drops them both.
You know, you make your free throws, and I think it helps your rhythm, too.
The Knicks leading by 6. Stoudemire with a screen on Terry. Stoudemire, and that is good. Stoudemire's got 4 this quarter.
Hey, this is a fundamental part of Stoudemire's game, putting his size to work inside to get the shot he wants in the paint area.
And so the timeout here taken by Rick Carlisle. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup.
Let's take a quick look at the numbers for Cunningham. Averaging around 26 points per, 8 assists, and 6 rebounds. And his playmaking really stands out, making his teammates better offensively with his terrific passing.
Yeah, he's outstanding at controlling the tempo. I mean, keeps the ball moving and, of course, finds the open man.
Now, here's Cunningham. He's got 7. Here's Nowitzki. Ooh, Dirk making his presence felt.
That size of Nowitzki is tough to guard against, especially when he's got strong inside position.
Out to Brunson. Back to Alexander Walker. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
First personal foul.
And now here's the upcoming schedule for the Dallas Mavericks. On Friday, they're off to Boston to take on the Celtics. And then on Saturday.
You know, nobody loves playing on the road, but it does offer a good chance to see exactly what your team is made of. This team is going to find out a lot about itself over the next stretch of games.
Tony Turioff, he's checked in for Stoudemire. And Dallas also making a switch. Kidd's checked in for Jason Terry. Here's Alexander Walker. Rebounded by Marion.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Now here's Kidd. He has yet to score. Back to Williams. This one for 3. It's rebounded by Brunson.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And stolen by Turioff. One-on-one fast break. And Anunoby slams it in.
And you can't afford to lose Anunoby in transition. As soon as he has a step on you, it's over.
Kidd passes to Nowitzki. Wow, Dirk shows some strength down low.
Oh, that was a battle down low. Advantage to the offense this time.
Alexander Walker with the ball. Now defended by Cunningham.
Minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Tries from the block. Alexander Walker passes to Anunoby. New York moving it around. Chandler, no good. Mavericks trail by 6. Chandler with the block.
Stifling the offense in close. I love how he got right into their business there.
For New York, they've gone 6 of 9 in the second quarter. Some good work from the field. And so now a timeout taken by Mike D'Antoni. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline.
Here come your Knicks City Dancers, everyone. Get loud for them.
A different look for New York. Bam Adebayo comes in for Turion. And Stoudemire subbed in for Chandler. And then for Dallas, Chandler comes in for Sean Marion. And Terry subbed in for Kidd. Pass to Alexander Walker. Stoudemire against Nowitzki. It's stolen by Cunningham. .109 left to play here in the half. Stoudemire against Nowitzki. 4 on the shot clock. Stoudemire with the defensive effort. The Knicks leading by 4. Pass to Brunson. Back to Alexander Walker. The shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Brunson's got his 5th assist in this one. There's 37 seconds left here in the second.
Knicks lead 35-28.
Cunningham looking around to the paint. Here's Nowitzki. It's rebounded by New York. And they're off to Philadelphia after this game as they'll take on the 76ers. That will be a getaway game for them, a 1-game road trip. Brunson outside. And so that's the end of the first half. New York ahead, leading by 7. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
28.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. The Knicks leading by 7. Pass to Anunoby. Here's Alexander Walker. Over Terry. He sinks the 11-footer. Alexander Walker's got the first basket of the second half here for New York.
And so nice to see that mid-range shot. You can tell he's been putting in the work from that area.
Now here's Terry. Defense right on him. Misses from close range.
Those are chances. Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Now here's Stoudemire. A shot by Alexander Walker, no good. Williams dishes to Terry. It's Nowitzki on the wing. He's guarded by Anunoby. Nowitzki, no good. The Knicks leading by 9. Alexander Walker with the ball. He's got 17. Fires from way outside. Kept alive. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Cunningham kicks to Williams. Stoudemire against Nowitzki. Looking to end his cold spell, and the layup is good. Nowitzki's got 9 points.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Brunson against Cunningham. Pass to Alexander Walker. The shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Alexander Walker's got 20 points.
And that's another three. And if the defense is hoping that they don't heat up from out there like they did in the first half, they may be in for a real bad surprise.
And so now a timeout called by Rick Carlisle. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust.
And a moment here to check out the stats for Terry. His last 10 games, and his sweet shooting stroke places him in the top 15 league-wide in three-point percentage. You've got to play him tight.
And it's nice when you have the NBA's best free throw shooter just keep the ball in his hands in clutch situations. He's been completely automatic this season. Brunson, no good. And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks, trailing by 10. Cunningham against Brunson. The wide open look here for Terry. And the three off target. For New York, they've gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Alexander Walker passes to Brunson. Adebayo, that's a two-pointer. The shot off that time. Mavericks trailed by 10. Williams kicks to Terry. Looks for Nowitzki, gets it to him. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Chandler with the screen on Anunoby. Here's Terry. It's rebounded by New York. Adebayo's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Alexander Walker. Inside, deflects the pass. Chandler with the steal. Williams scanning the floor. Terry, that's a 2. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Anunoby, no good. Mavericks trail by 10. On the wing, Williams. He's guarded by Anunoby. Chandler with the screen on Brunson. It's Nowitzki on the wing. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. New York's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Alexander Walker. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson. Alexander Walker's got the lead up to 12 now for New York.
42-30.
Bounce pass from Cunningham. It's Terry outside. Jalen Brunson grabs the miss.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
The shot by Alexander Walker, no good. Mavericks trail by 12. Williams finds Terry. Pass to Cunningham, trying to get something going, and it's good on the layup. And it's 9 points for Cade Cunningham.
Cunningham is not shy about mixing it up down low. He's got a great feel around the rim.
And so now a timeout taken by Mike D'Antoni. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan.
For your Knicks sitting answer.
Raymond Felton, who's checked in for OG Anunoby. The Mavericks also with a sub. Marion's checked in. New York leading by 10. Brunson outside. Tyson Chandler pulls it in. Chandler's got 7 rebounds in the game.
Look, bad shooting nights happen to everybody. He's just got to feel fortunate that his teammates have picked up the slack for him.
Boy, he launched that one from way outside. Alexander Walker's got 10 points now just in this quarter. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Shot by Terry, no good.
No doubt the fight's there. They are trying to battle back, but he's just really struggling this quarter.
2 minutes.
And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Alexander Walker's got 27. 1:53 left to play in the third.
47-32.
Chandler with the screen on Brunson. Here's Cunningham. Marion outside. Shot clock at 5. Chandler with a screen for Cunningham. And it's off from three-point range.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
The shot's good from Alexander Walker.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Knicks lead, 50-34.
Cunningham outside. Pass to Terry. Fires from deep. They get the rebound. Back to Chandler. To the middle. The second chance effort. Shot by Terry, no good.
No doubt the quarter just not going his way. Still scoreless.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Here's Brunson. Pass to Adebayo. In the corner, it's Felton. Adebayo with a screen for Felton. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. Felton's got his second basket.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
And so it's the New York Knicks with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. Back to the action in just a minute. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Butler sets a screen for Cunningham. To the inside, and it's Butler with the jam.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
And Turioff slams it in.
I like the fact he threw that down. Turioff not settling for the layup.
38.
Cunningham outside. Turioff with the block.
Terrific defense in the painted area.
Knicks ball.
The Knicks leading by 16. Gallinari outside. Back to Felton. Felton with a screen on Cunningham. Alexander Walker passes to Gallinari. Shot clock at 6. And Felton with the basket on the assist from Gallinari. And the Knicks lead by 18.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Butler on the wing. Back to Kidd. Cunningham on the wing. Defended by Alexander Walker. And the rebound goes to the Knicks.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Out of bounds, Dallas takes possession.
Look, the intentions were good. I like the unselfishness, but the execution, a lot to be desired.
The Knicks making a switch here. Adebayo's checked in, and Dallas with a change here too. Chandler's checked in for Butler. Bounce pass from Cunningham. To the paint, got a piece of it. Right side Kidd. There's the 3. That's good, and it's Marion with the assist. Kidd's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Felton the pass to Anunoby. The 3, rebounded by Marion. Marion's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Down low, shoots from 14. And he uses the glass on the layup. 8 points for Sean Marion.
He can play inside, too. Marion knows how to use his frame to get the advantage.
Anunoby outside. Pass to Alexander Walker. Outside, Felton. And again, it's the Knicks missing. And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Mavericks. Cunningham finds Williams. Now Chandler. He's guarded by Adebayo. Here's Kidd. Here's Cunningham. Again, the Mavericks score.
And you can play Cunningham on the ball, off the ball. He's really a generational talent, partly because of his versatility.
Now, here's Adebayo. Here's Alexander Walker. And again for three.
He's got this defense scrambling, and even when they've got two guys on him, he just finds a way to create space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for three-pointers in a single game.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Catching up on the changes for New York. Stoudemire, he's checked in for Gallinari. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Raymond Felton. And so now a timeout taken by Mike D'Antoni. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys.
Here come your Knicks City Dancers, everyone. Get live for.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, during that break, Mike D'Antoni talked to his team. He told his players, I love the energy right now. You look like you're having fun out there. Keep playing for each other because our chemistry looks great right now. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Brunson outside. Cans it from downtown. And the Knicks lead by 17.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Shots good by Williams.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Terry kicks to Cunningham. Nowitzki sets a screen for Cunningham. Jumper is off. The Knicks leading by 15. Adebayo outside. Oh, softly lays it in.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
Well, I think they've been lethal from beyond the arc this game, no doubt about it. Hard to defend such spot-on shooting.
And you can't ignore their passing. All game long, they've done a great job of just delivering the ball in rhythm right where it needs to be.
And so it's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. It's an 18-point game.
And Nowitzki is a lethal scorer. Feels like he can knock down any shot on the court.
Adebayo outside. Here's Anunoby. Outside, Brunson. Just 5 to shoot. Unloads from 13. That one is off.
I think he'd love to have that one back. Got the ball right where he wanted to and couldn't convert.
Williams up on top. He's guarded by Adebayo. Nowitzki outside. And he hits from 17.
You know, Nowitzki, dangerous from mid-range. I mean, with his size, quick trigger release, high release point, I mean, he's almost impossible to guard.
Alexander Walker with the ball. Terry covering. Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. And Clark, this summer, the 1960 and 1992 U.S. men's basketball teams both inducted into the Hall of Fame.
Both teams were undefeated, winning by over 42 points on average. But the world is starting to catch up after some disastrous finishes. Nice to see the U.S. back on track with 2 straight gold medals in Beijing and Turkey.
Now, here's Adebayo. Outside, Anunoby. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Good! Another from 3.
He's now set the team record for most threes in a game. Unreal.
And a lot of it stems from his confidence. Even when he misses, he's sure, he's positive the next one's going to go in. And the Mavericks call time here. 1:16 left to play in the final quarter. So New York going with almost an entire new group here. Turioff, he's checked in for Bam Adebayo. Chandler comes in for Stoudemire. Gallinari, he's checked in for OG Anunoby. And it's Felton in for Jalen Brunson. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
3 seconds.
Steve Novak, he's checked in for the Mavericks.
Maverick substitution. Number 21, Steve Novak.
New York has gotten 3 of their 6 3-pointers to fall here in the 4th.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for New York.
At every opportunity, they managed to push the ball and keep the up-tempo game going.
I think it paid off, that's for sure.
And so checking out their record tonight, it'll mark win number 32 overall.
And in the season series, they'll end up taking the upper hand with this first victory for the matchup, a 1-0 record against the Mavericks.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Chandler scanning the floor. Right side, Felton. 4 on the clock. A 15-footer. Then it misses. So no problem for New York as they get the win. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity, and this is what they came out to do.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K